There we go, we should be online again. I just crashed. That's how it goes. Anyway. Yeah, I crashed. Yeah. That's my connection actually. Let me put the chat again in the on the stream. That's sad. Yep. Yeah, I mean it happens, but it's pretty annoying actually. I mean, why? It seemed like to be okay, and then out of the blue, it was over. Welcome in again. I just crashed. That's it. I really didn't see it coming actually. Let me check that the VOD is on the channel. Kinda getting tired of this like lack of connection. By the way, 6,300 for Feebas, almost 26,000 for Latios. We are on the wave. I really don't see this shit ending, actually. This aunt. And also the issues about the connection. Yeah, I'm patient. It's funny because when I was a child, I was literally the definition of a person that was not patient. But now I'm I mean, it's so like strange as a thing. I mean, looking back to my childhood, how impatient I was, and now I'm literally the definition of patience, literally. I mean, if I shiny out, I have to I have to be so. Yeah, I am also back. I crashed. I'm so sorry. And I'm also so annoyed because I mean I like to have all the like counted sessions separated like per day, and I mean day by day, like of 2 hours at least each. But it is what it is. No, tell me I'm not crashing again. Please. Please. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Ciao, Lux. I still haven't dropped the account, but I've dropped the connection. Actually. Yeah, literally. McDonald's internet. I mean, I think I'm still lagging a bit. I hope you guys are still able to enjoy like the stream, because oh, it works? Very good. No way. That's something that like came up to my mind the previous time that I was almost crashing. Yeah, if I was finding Latios while crashing, I would still have the clip, because I'm also recording while streaming, just to avoid losing a clip because of the connection. That's literally why I'm also recording. I mean, also because it's easier to like. I mean, you already have the clip, but yeah, at least I would have been able to drop the Europe video, even if it crashed. Because in the end, the only thing that, I mean, you guys see it lagging, but the screens, I mean, it was the stream that was lagging, not like OBS, so the Europe video would still have been fine. Thank God. You gotta stay up this night for the grind. 3,000? That's bad. But are also, I mean, I assume that the other like evolution stones are way I mean, are not worth that much. I mean, I kinda remembered. Oh no, they were 2,500. Yeah, I got the flash of the like the stone that I used to evolve my Eevee into a Vaporeon. That was 2,500. And that's also the amount of points that you told me before, but it was for the Dawnstone. But yeah, in the end, 500 points are not even that much. I mean, as a difference, I don't really see a point on giving 500 points more to the Dawnstone. I mean, it's a bit more like, I think it's more difficult to find in those games. Yeah, that one with also the Shining Stone should be the most rare ones, but in the end they could have dropped them for 2,500 just as the other ones. In the end, if you were placing, I mean, as first in those sort of like races, you should be able to obtain quite a few points. Like 300, am I correct? I really don't remember. I mean, it has been a while since I played that sort of minigame. But I have this memory. Yeah, 500 per game. Yeah, if you are placing as the first one. Yeah, I also remembered such a number. I mean, in the end, it's not even that long. Assuming that, I mean, in the end, you're not always doing 500, it might take, like, I don't think more than an hour and a half to get the Dawnstone. I mean, an hour and a half is even a lot. It might be even too much. I don't remember like how long were those games. Like how long do they last? But it should be like 3 or 4 minutes. It's even too much. 3 minutes, I don't know. But there is the cutscene before every game. That one takes a while. Hi G-Dane, how are you doing? Oh, that's true, because yeah, it should be like as soon as the day like ends, they change the items, isn't it? Yeah, I'm also alright. Like before, I had a bit of a fever, but I'm quite good right now. I hope to be good like even tomorrow because I got a pretty intense day. Yeah, I got your point. By the way, did I pronounce it correctly? Is G-Dane the name, or is it pronounced like in another way? Matte, what are you hunting next? I mean, as soon as you will be done with the EV training and with the Pokeathlon, will you be going will you be going for something like full odds or stick with the Pokeradar? Don't worry, Pokemon, you're fine. I mean, you better work if you don't want to be fired. And what is the target? Oh, it must be nice to play Pokemon with someone else, actually. Oh yeah, is there a chance that you already told me about Dribble? If so, I'm sorry, but I literally, I mean, you guys tell me so many things, and I'm not able to associate all of them to the correct person every time. By the way, will you go for like a shiny Dream Team quest in that game, or we'll be just doing a run for fun and then catching some shinies? Parasite is also cool. Kinda like it. Yeah, Drillbur is so good. I prefer Excadrill because it's a bit darker, and I mean I prefer just the evolved Pokemon more than the like base form, but Drillbur is such a good one. I mean, whenever I think about Gen 5, the first thing that comes up to my mind is Excadrill. I think it might be my favorite Pokemon from that generation as a regular form. As a shiny form, I'd say Volcarona, for sure. But as a regular Pokemon, I'm such a fan of Excadrill. I'll go for it for sure in the future. Yeah, I also remember that looks. Gen 5 icon, literally. Oh yeah. Yeah, by single hunting for a shiny Dream Team quest. Yeah. It will be tough. And that's also a reason why I still haven't done a shiny badge quest, because at least to me a shiny badge quest should be done on only one device, and because of the fact that I like multiple hunting, it's not for me. I mean, I know that you can like double hunting or even quad hunting in other, like for example on for Fire Red and Leaf Green, or for like Hairgold and Soul Silver, but in my opinion a shiny badge quest should be done all in the same file without transferring shinies, and it's not the same to me, so that's why. And I also like to EV train my shiny Pokemons whenever I use them, so with a shiny badge quest it would be a bit difficult, because I would have to like transfer them to my Pearl file in which there are all the items to EV train in an optimal way, and then just transfer them back to the shiny badge quest file, but that's something that I don't even want to do, so But about a shiny Dream Team quest, I've already done one, but it was a sort of particular one. So I don't know, I don't see me doing another one in the near future. I don't know why, I just prefer to hunt for like random shinies. I mean, not random, but the shinies I feel like without like having Don't wanna say a schedule because I do have a schedule in my mind, but I don't wanna do a team. That's it. Yeah, Cophagrigus. It went also so much like on into my top 10 tournament. And Lux knows about it because he was like on stream while I was doing it. I think I dropped it in the top 20 or 25, stuff like that. It was so close to being my top 10. Oh, Matte, drop me a feedback on a shiny crocodile, because to me, it's bad. I really don't like it. But I wanna listen to other people's opinion about it. I already asked this in a stream, in a past stream. And I've been told that it was good. I might have also already asked it to you. It would be like cringe, but I don't know. I mean, I hope that I am not doing the same like question to the, I mean, to the person that I already done it, but that's fair. I don't know, I just don't like either of the two colors it got. I don't know. I really think they don't suit him. That's just 3-8 for my boy Crocodile. Right here. Would a shiny B-Sharp be in your shiny drinking quest? My opinion, Ponyard is a shiny. Pretty good actually. I'm so in love with the B-Sharp sprite. So just imagine it like blue instead of red. Kinda great. Hi, thank you so much. I hope you too, but I'm not seeing this like ending soon. Pretty strange feeling actually. By the way, I'm so happy that you are having a great time out about. Yeah, that's the only point that I can give to that shiny line, actually. The fact that it matches with the type, kinda. But I really don't think it those are good colors, actually. I don't know. Also the fact that it's like made of like lines. I don't know how to explain it actually, but I mean the color positions are not even good in my opinion. Yeah, Bishop is just so badass in my opinion. Hold on, does Bishop have an evolution? Let me check it out. What the fuck is this thing? It seems Heracross. What? This is the first time I'm seeing it. I mean, it's okay. Yo, I didn't knew that it got an evolution actually. You got my live reaction on it. Yo. I mean, I honestly think I would have left it as a first evolution. But, I mean, I'm kinda okay with it. Oh, no problem. I mean, it's not a spoiler at all. Yeah, I'm also fine with it, gotta be honest. It's okay. I was looking at it, like it was like super small in my screen, like the first 2 seconds that I've seen it. It really reminded me of Heracross. The shape, I don't know. Serperior, Excadrill, Cafagregus, Eatmore, Mienshao, Axalgor. Yeah, Axalgor is such a unique shiny. Super good one. Yeah, I literally know anything about it. I mean, back in the day I used to follow like Facebook groups or pages that were like updating me on Pokemon stuff. But it was like so many years ago. And now I'm not doing it anymore, so... Yeah. Yeah, I know, Lux, I know. I literally follow nothing that might show me the new things, so that's pretty much it. Let me see. I might have seen it. I kinda have a sort of memory of it. Because I have a friend of mine that used to play Pokemon Showdown while we are at university. So I've seen a couple of those Pokemons, but let me see. Yeah, I have never. I mean, In the past I've seen the one that is like red, but I'm also seeing that there is one that is white. I don't really like this Pokemon. I mean, I've never been a Basculin fan. Never felt anything for that shiny. I mean, for that Pokemon and for that shiny, so it doesn't touch me. I've seen that Dunsparce. I mean, that Dunsparce got like a form in which there are so many like segments. I've seen it like. I mean, of course, everyone knows about it. But about Girafarig, no. Let me check. Girafarig is awful. The fuck? Fari Giraffe? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I kinda am a Basculinator actually. I mean, it's horrible, that Pokemon. And when did they release the new Girafarig? In Gen 9? Still in Gen 9? Or is that like Shiny Jumpluff? Yeah. Let me double check. I wanna make sure about just a particular. I don't remember a thing about it. About this shiny form in particular. I don't remember if it was completely pink, or if it as yeah, it got different types of pink. Yeah, I'm fine with Jumpluff. I'm also fine with the regular form of it. It's such a... I mean, it's a cute one. I really think that pink suits him so good. The thing that I wanted to check is if it was like completely pink of the same like I don't wanna say type of pink, but you got my point. But yeah, I like it. Drop in the chat some other Pokemons that I have to check out. I mean, some new Pokemons, of course. Like from Scarlet and Violet and... I mean... From Sun and Moon, I think I've seen everything up to this point. Yeah. Because... I mean... 2 years ago, I still used to watch shinyhunting stuff, just to have like something in the background to hear, and I've also seen some videos about like Sun and Moon, so I think I know all the Pokemons. I don't know their names, but their like shape and their sprite, I do. There is one that I have no idea of the name, that it was super cool. It was like all white with some red lines. I have no idea about the name. It was like on foot. I'll check it out. No, it's not this one. I mean, let me get the... what is the region? Alola? Alola? Let me get the Pokédex and I'm gonna tell you the name. Let me scroll down super quickly. Not finding it. Another cool one is Salazol. I think this one is the name, but I was not referring to this one. I was referring to Golizopod. Golizopod. I don't know. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's the bug, the water bug. It should be like, I mean, isn't it? I mean, let me check its shiny form. It should be like white. Yeah. Yeah, it's white. Oh no, it's not white. The white one is the regular one. So the shiny one is the like brown/red. I don't know. Primate. Let me check. I have no clue about the Primate's evolution. Tell me it's good. Oh yeah, I've already seen it. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of this like sort of... I mean, of those strange evolution, but it's okay. Chespin, no. I do not. I don't really like the sprite. And the shiny neither. Let me check, I might have slept on a couple messages while I was checking for the, the new evolutions. Yeah, I also love the pink shades of Jumpluff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, by the way, I discovered literally now that it's a bug type. I mean, I was a fan of bug types Pokemon. But now I'm even more. I mean, it's a super cool bug type. Dondozo is Dondozo the fish? I knew that there was like a super broken fish in the competitive. I don't know if it is that one. Yeah, it's that one. I mean, it's okay, the Pokemon. I mean, as far as I have understood, it also got a pretty unique concept. I mean, as far as I understood, it eats another Pokemon. I mean, I've seen a couple of clips of the competitive by mistake, but I've seen them, so yeah. But I have no idea of how does this shiny look like. So let me check it out. Shiny Dondozo. I don't know. I'd love to see these sprites in Gen 4 or 5 with the pixels and not with the like 3D graphic. But I don't know. Don't think I really like it. Yeah, by the way, I'm swimming to find a Whiscash. I'm feeling it so much. I don't know why. I mean, I should be feeling to find Feebas more than a Whiscash, because Whiscash should be like 25% together with Gyarados, and Feebas should be a 50%. So, but I don't know. I just feel like so much I'm finding Whiscash. Good luck on it. Lugia is my Pokemon. If you are around in it in my live, you're finding it 100% before odds. For sure. I'm telling you. We are all hunting for Lugia. Crazy. Good luck to you. Yeah, listen to Pokemon. Do it. By the way, it's almost time to soft reset the Feebas game. I swear I'm not forgetting it this time. I swear. I pressed the Latios button by mistake. I already know about Shiny on the Edge. I mean, I played Gen 6. I played that one. I also have a Shiny Aegislash in Pokemon Y. It was one of those like shiny competitive Pokemons that I got from the Wonder Trade, if I'm not mistaken. It was broken as fuck. I think that Aegislash might be one of the most broken Pokemons ever. I mean, I'm talking without knowing because I have no clue about the new Pokemons, but back in the day it was just it was just insane. My goodness. Sword Dance, that the like stab with the Prio, it's broken. Such a fan. I mean, it also got such a unique color as a shiny. I used it so much during my playthrough in Gen 6. Yo, congrats on the shiny Kyurem. 200 resets. Overpowered. Tomorrow I should be streaming, yeah. But I will not on Friday. By the way, the tomorrow's session will be the last dance before the end of February. I'm about to end up like finishing another month without a shiny. Because I found Latias in the end of January. I think it was. Oh no. It was 28th of January, but I found Magneton this month. I know the Sidwai, but I also might know this shiny. Isn't it like of a dark color? Or am I tripping? Yeah, I remembered it. Yeah, I knew about the starters as soon as they came out. I was so in love with Incineroar. It's so good. Both the regular form and the shiny form. I wish I could use it. Are those the... are like the Raikou, Suicune, and Entei with... I remember that there is a Raikou with... that seems like a giraffe. Let me check it out. It might be it. Oh no, it's not it. So you are telling me that this one is a legendary? I was looking for Mabostiff on Google. Oh, thank God it's not a legendary. My goodness. What is the name of the Entei and Raikou and Suicune? The newest forms. Because I kinda remember that I like the Suicune. I'm talking about the regular forms. I have no idea about the shiny forms. Let me check. Did they keep the name? Let me check out the other two, Duxbomb and Houndstone. Let me see. I don't like them. I really do not. I wanna take another look to the legendary dog trio in the new generations. Let me see. Let me see how do they look. How is it possible I'm not finding any picture by writing? I wrote Suicune, Entei, and Raikou new forms, and I only found Raikou. Best shiny Mega Evolution, my goodness, I don't know. To express my favorite shiny Mega Evolution, I should have all of them in front of me, because if not, I don't think I would be able to pick one of those, but I don't know. Shiny Mega Gengar, of course, is good. Oh yeah, I'm so much into the X form of the Mega Shiny Charizard. Let me see them. I don't even remember. Let me check all of them. Let me see. I wanna just have a paper with all of them. Alright. I also like a lot Mega Ampharos. I mean, shiny Mega Ampharos. Mega Gardevoir. Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye so much, I forgot about it. Mega Sableye so much. And yeah, I think that these ones are the ones that I like the most. Yeah, I mean, I also like Mega Slowbro. Yeah. Yeah, I might go for Mega Sableye as my favorite Mega. I mean, my favorite shiny Mega Evolution. And right after it, shiny Mega Charizard X, and then Gardevoir. I'd say that this is my top 3. Mega Charizard X is so good. Incredible colors. Yeah, Mega Supply is crazy. No, I didn't, but it's not my fault. I remembered about it. I swear to God, but they are distracting me. I swear. I literally said this like 10 minutes ago that I was resetting on. I mean, on my Platinum game. By the way, welcome to the stream, Eli. No, I don't have the Lavender Town host. But yeah, that one is a cool one. Actually, I might add it to my to my playlist. No problem, you're fine. They were just dropping a couple new Pokemon names in the chat, and I was just googling them. And I was reacting to them because I've never seen them in my life. I mean, I've seen, as I said, the majority of the one from Sun and Moon, but from beyond Sun and Moon, nope. By the way, I don't know if I ever told you, but I'm also a super fan of Sableye as a Pokemon itself. Also the shiny form and the shiny Mega Sableye. But I've always been so fascinated by the regular Sableye. Such a unique Pokemon, without evolutions, such a simple one. I mean, it is also kinda decent. I mean, it was in competitive. I don't know if it is still is. I wish to, but I have no clue. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's way more skinny than Stitch, but yeah, it actually reminds me of it. Now that I think about it. Yeah, following you, it must feel amazing. By the way, something that I could do is just to modify the clock of my like Feebas capture card and just shift it of a single hour, because I mean I'm not really going after 1 a.m. that often, so I might do it, but I'm too afraid to touch the clock because of, I mean, the Feebas patch. I don't know if I would be like ruining like the, I don't know, I go paranoid about those type of things, so I should just try to remember that I have to soft reset the file at midnight. Yeah, by the way, I said to shift it of 1 hour, I wanted to say to go back of an hour. Just got confused. Yeah, I might too, but I'm too scared to touch the clock because I'm scared to like ruin the Feebas patch. I don't know. I don't think so actually, but don't wanna find it out actually. But if I'm phasing, I'll do it. I mean, as soon as I catch the shiny. That's not Feebas. I'll change the clock. By the way, in I think no more than half an hour, I'm going off stream. Because I mean, I was already on stream an hour ago, but it crashed, so this session got split. Yeah, it's actually bad, but it is what it is. I mean, now if I hadn't found Latios, I'd be at 52Ks. If Latios was just as timid as Latios. And by the way, it was in fact timid, because the nature was timid. Are you referring to like a video game or playing football in real life? Because if you are referring to playing football in real life, I mean, I've never played it as a sport, but I played it so much with my friends, and I still do, every once in a while. And oh yeah, real. Then yeah, I'm answering. So yeah, I really like it. I mean, casually playing, it's fine. I almost broke my head once while playing. I literally stayed in the hospital for like almost 4 days. But in the end, I'm still alive, thank God. Oh, really? Are they hosting the new World Cup? Huge. Didn't know about it. I mean, I'm not a football follower. I used to be one, but I mean when I was a child, but I don't care at all. I mean, by now, I don't really watch sport. I prefer playing the sport rather than watching it. Because I mean, it's pretty strange to me. I mean, it's pretty strange, like my concept. But when I was a sort of, I mean, when I was watching sport like on TV, I was not like a fan of a specific team. I just liked to. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Let me get the translation of a word because I'm not sure. Yeah. By the way, what I liked to do when I was watching sport was like to. Give me a second. Yeah. Alright. Everything is alright. I had a couple doubts. Let me check again. Yeah, what I was saying is that I liked to impersonate the people that were playing. I've always been the type of person that liked playing the sport rather than watching it, because I mean, I've never been a fan of a single like squad or a team. I mean, I was when I was a child, because I mean everyone is and was, but when I grew up I just liked to think about the sport. I mean, enjoying what I was watching and trying to like focus on the technical plays of both of the teams, without like, I mean, if I was like, imagine like being on like the coach watching to a football match. I mean, between two squads that you don't care about, and whenever I was looking to something incredible that they were doing, I mean, that is pretty much what I liked to do, to just analyze how their skill, and that's it. Even if there was like a team that I preferred over the other ones, when I was watching that team playing, and if they actually if they were losing the match because they were like getting devastated, I was not even like sad. I didn't give a fuck about it actually. I just enjoyed to watch at the sport being played and at the technical plays. And I also like to impersonate the players, and I mean, trying to understand the effort that they put in every time that they go on the coach. Or, I mean, not only referring to football, but even all the other like sports, MMA, basketball, everything. But in the end, the only thing I have been following when I was a child was football. even if I was a basketball player, I've been a basketball player for 8 years straight. It was almost 7 years ago, the last time I played basketball, but I just liked to play it. I was in love with the sport, but not like, I didn't really watch NBA or anything. Let me catch up on your messages actually, because I mean, it would be a lie if I was telling you that I remember it, because I was 3 years old when Italy like won the World Championship. But I mean, I've seen like the clips afterwards, and of course I remember it. It also won Euros. I've seen. I mean, even if I was not no more into like football, I still followed the Euros a couple years ago when Italy won. Was it? I don't even remember. Was it 2022? Don't even remember. It should be, or 2023. I don't know. I don't remember actually. But I've seen the majority of those matches. Thank you so much, Rek. Thank you so much. Happy to hear that. About the Pokemon cards, I don't know. I've only played the Yu-Gi-Oh in my life, not like Pokemon. I don't know if you are talking about like collecting those cards, but I don't know. I think that they look very good, and like Yu-Gi-Oh cards are not even near to be as good looking as the Pokemon ones, that's for sure. And I know literally every Yu-Gi-Oh card. I mean, apart from the ones that they dropped in the past year, because I already dropped the game. But Pokemon cards are so good, actually. They are so good looking. I mean, winning a World Cup is super tough. Yeah, I'd say so. The majority of them, at least, are way more complex. But there are certain artworks that were so bad actually, and that are so bad. But I was not even referring to like the artworks at all, but like the card layout. I mean, I'm not an expert of Pokemon cards, but the full arts and also the foiling, as far as I've seen, is so well made. While in the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I mean, also the quality of the cards is so bad that a lot of times you literally pull cards from the packages, and they are already like excellent. I don't know if you like know the card conditions, but they were not. You drop them from the package and they are not near mint. They're already like excellent or even good. They've also made the Gold series. I mean, I think it was the latest Gold series that they've dropped. I'm referring to Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Like half of the cards that you were dropping from the packages were the foiling were like was bleeding, was so bad. There were even cards that were not even playable because of the foiling, like covering the the text. It was so dumb. But that's pretty much on Konami actually. The quality is super low. And it's incredible because they are plenty of money. They could literally do things as they are supposed to be done, and they are not. It's incredible. Yeah, Pot of Greed. I got 2 of them ultimate, actually. Still selling them. By the way, overall, I really think that Pokemon cards are very good looking. I mean, I've never collected them. I had a couple of them when I was like in elementary school, but I already sold all of them. And I'm also not the type of person that collects things. I mean, it's, I don't wanna say a waste of money because when you, I mean, it's not a waste of money because when you buy those cards, they get so much value later on. But the majority of the people that are, in the end, that's how I mean, I know a lot of people that collect cards because I've been in that world for so much time. And the problem is that people actually hide behind the fact that those cards go up in price in the time. But the problem is that they are buying those cards. I mean, it's not a problem, but the fact is that they are buying those cards and they know that they will never, I mean, they won't sell them because they want to keep them, because they collect them. And if you do so, it's gonna be pretty expensive because cards are so much expensive, so much. Especially like the super old ones, like cards that has 20 years that are still like near mint or like in excellent conditions. I mean, I'd say that I like the shiny Pokemon cards, but I mean, I've seen like a couple of them. I don't know, I really have seen so few cards. Shiny Sandygast? Isn't Sandygast... I mean, I should know that Pokemon. Let me check it to be sure. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I knew about it. Do they used to drop like shiny Pokemon cards? Or are they like... I mean, is it rare to them, for them to drop shiny cards? Shiny Pokemon cards? Because I knew about like... the first thing that comes up to my mind when I think about a shiny Pokemon card is the like super expensive shiny Rayquaza. I don't wanna... I think it was from a gold series, might be. I don't know. It was... I remember that there was a... I mean, I know literally nothing about Pokemon cards, but I mean, it should be like, as I said, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, so they have never done before now an entire set dedicated to shinies. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. By the way, guys, tell me if you actually got my point about what I was saying about the sport topic, because I think I explained it like in a super weird way. I think it was not understandable at all. Tell me. $2? I might be buying it too. By the way, I reached 200 for Latios, and then I'm going off stream, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Alright, that's good. I think I've never explained it. I mean, I think I've never explained something in my life as bad as I've done before. So I'm kinda... because in the end it's pretty difficult to explain those like deep thoughts, because it's something that I have never really explained even in Italian. So explaining it for the first time in English, it's pretty tough, not gonna lie. I try to. By the way, collecting cards might be really expensive, actually. I think that a lot of people like end up in a sort of loop of like, I mean, going on buying cards. I mean, you literally have trade binders with like $20,000, literally. It's insane, actually. And in my life, I've seen so many people that got stolen in like Yu-Gi-Oh events. I mean, major events, in which there were like so many people, like more than 1,000 people. They got stolen. Their whole like backpack gone with all the cards. I mean, it's if that ever happened to me, I don't know, I think I'd just collapse if something like that happening to me. It would be the worst thing ever. You got like all your fucking cards, so many money. No, I did not. I already dropped the game. And it was like imagine I played Yu-Gi-Oh for so many years in a competitive way. I played the Nationals. I played YCS Milan 2019. I also went to the European. It was in Antwerp 2022. I dropped the game after that European, and then they announced a YCS in my fucking city. It was insane, but I didn't participate anyway, even if I was already in the city, because I mean, a choice is a choice. I've chosen to quit the game. I am not returning just to casually playing a YCS. I mean, if I was hosting a YCS, I was doing it to top and not to like randomly play and to go shit just because I haven't play tested enough. Because if you don't play test, you are not going far. So I just did not. But I went to the location during the day 2 to say hi to some friends of mine, and that's it. Yo, nice. I mean, I'd like to ask you what deck you were playing, but I have no clue about the new archetypes actually. I mean, I've seen a couple of them, but by the way, I don't know if you have ever played that deck. I'm talking about Dragon Link, but that is my favorite deck ever. In my life I played so many decks. I mean, when they were meta, I played Orcust, Salamangreat, Lunalight Orcust. I was such a fan of that deck. I still have it with me. I mean, just the archetype, not the staples. Of course, I've sold them. But the deck that I will always love is Dragon Link. I mean, I still have it with me. Let me take it. I'm never like dropping it. It's so good. I got also. I mean, that's it. I got the like ultimate rare Legionnaire. I mean, these are my dragons. That's why I love dragons. Yeah, broken deck, super skill deck. It will be forever in my heart. I had so much spice in that deck. I was... I mean, in the end, the whole dragon archetype... I mean, not the archetype, but the dragon type is insane. Imagine, like, printing LP, Agarpain, and Pisty. I mean, do we wanna really talk about it? Imagine. Yeah, I heard of it, actually. Yeah, I mean, Dragon Link has been meta for... Yeah, of course it was not in the real meta of YCS Bologna. I don't think so. I mean, I think I've seen... I don't even know if I'm correct right now, but I think that a person topped with dragons. Might be. By the way, I got a couple of friends that topped the YCS Bologna. And I was pretty happy for them. But yeah, Dragon Link has been meta for... I mean, since 2019 with Thunder Dragon combo, actually, because it was almost already dragons. I mean, there were not the rockets, of course, but I mean the wyverns, all the guard dragons were already there, but I mean, it was not really dragons, but that deck was broken. In the like Orcust and Salamangreat metagame, there was also Thunder combo. It was insane with the prize card. I remember that there were like 4 or 5 people in the 2019 national that got the prize card in the deck. That was like 900 euros, the super rare one. I'm talking about the Chaos Emperor Dragon, the Pendulum one. I mean, it was played at the time, so it might have been also more than $1,000 a single copy. I mean, it was a prize card, so pretty fair. I mean, it was not even that much for a super rare prize card that is playable. Yeah, there is actually. I mean, I've eaten the Domino's pizza, and it was not even bad. I mean, I could literally eat everything if it is like pizza related. I mean, even if it's like not the Italian type of pizza, I could eat it. Anyway, but I know that the majority of the people don't like the Domino's pizza. Actually, I mean in Italy. But I mean, I have eaten it once and it was okay. Nothing compared to the real pizza, but I mean, eatable. By the way, I should have ended this stream like 2 encounters ago. Let's reach 10 and then I'm going off stream because I gotta sleep. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But I mean, it's almost 1 AM in Italy right now. It's a bit late. Last 4 encounters for Latios and then we are done for today. You're fine, you're fine. We were talking about pizza as always, and I just said that after this encounter right now I'm going off stream. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for being in my company. I really enjoyed this stream. I wish it didn't crash like after 1 hour, but I mean, it is what it is. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching and see ya, I think, tomorrow.